Oh man, I'm caught. Oh, the midge. Can you see them on the net? Luna, she took a reaction. I don't know if it's to the... We got a tad lost there, folks, in the mist. That was handy. Well, too much talking. We've walked a kilometre up this track too far, so now we're having to retrace our steps all the way back down. Absolute rookie error. For this trip I'm out with Pinky Hat Guy, I've got Luna, and Mushy has also brought along Rio, so we've got the two dogs. Thankfully they seem to be getting on as well, which is always a good thing, especially with having a wee staffy. Aye, so there's the cairn that we missed. This marks a path through the woodland up onto the ridge, just behind the trees there. Let's go.
Good girl.
This is fun. Hopefully it's short-lived. It looks pretty narrow on the map, so we should break out of this pretty soon. Oh. I think the Forestry Commission need to come up with their hedge trimmers, trim these back a bit. Oh man, I'm caught. Oh, I hate commercial woodland. Oh.
On our first outing, I obviously took a very different path. Here, on you go.
Back on track, folks. Trees have thinned out a little bit and we can see the light. I see the light!
Is that you recording?
Yeah. Well, that's that woodland section out the way. Thank God for that. Seems to be a reoccurring theme with me and Mushy. We have little dramas in the woods. I was at the Beluga Lagoon concert last night. It was down in Kelso at Floors Castle. It was actually really good. Cracking venue. First time I've seen the band. Aye, it was good. Met Kev as well. But I was trying to wrap my voice in cotton wool after losing my voice last weekend. And you've got my dulcet tones back. Rookie error number 2. I've not got any water on me because I knew there was a lock-in. Fill it up the ridge. I'm at said lock-in and it's as dry as a nun's crutch. Not cool. I need to check the map again, see where the next water source is. Aye. Oh, hold on. Misty lens, hold on. So that cone-shaped mountain just in front of us is actually tomorrow's objective. It's always great when you can see tomorrow's but not today's. That's obviously hidden right out the back there. You can see just above Mushy, got the leftover ridge. I think that is the summit there. Hey, you alright, Loons? Enjoying it?
We came across
Happy days, happy days. Corbett 210. First one in a good few months.
Done. Happy days, well done.
Aye, nice one.
Well done, dogs.
Right, find somewhere to pitch.
It ain't good, looking good that way.
Let's have a da. Let's have a goosey gander.
Right, Rio, let's see. Good girl.
Right, we have found a pitch. We are right next to our descent route for tomorrow morning, so we're perfectly placed for that. Got a decent view just behind me there of the Corbett we're going to climb tomorrow. It's a little bit cloudy, but it's kept it cool for the dogs, so it's not all bad. Right folks, we are pitched. Got the Durston X-Dome up, but the midge are savage outside, the kids are about, so I've trapped myself in the tent just now. I'm staying here till the wind picks up. Go to bed without any supper if I have to. No, I'll need to cook up something because I'm starving already. Luna, she took a reaction, I don't know if it's to the midge bites, but she's come up in some blotches, which is a bit worrying. She's had her dinner, so she's still eating. The last time I seen her like that is when she got stung by a wasp or a bee, but her whole face went up like she'd been in 10 rounds with Mike Tyson, eh? But this is just little blotches here and there, so I'm hoping it is just little midgie bites. I don't have any, I think it's Piriton you can give dogs in an emergency, but I don't have any, so that's something I'll probably have to put in my first aid pack, eh pal, if you're going to come more often, particularly in summer. Oh. Oh, the midge, can you see them on the net? Doing man nothing. The breeze just picked up a little bit. The gusts are like 2-3 miles per hour, which is absolutely useless if you want to get rid of the midge. Come on, give us a breeze. Nipped outside, managed to get some water boiled for my dinner, having a cheeky mac cheese. Had noodles earlier, but we're stuck in the tent now because of the midges. My tent is covered in them and kids all crawling all over the place, just waiting for us to come out. I'm not going to have to let her out for her last pee. I'll have to pee in my pot. But aye, she's all blotchy still, so I hope that clears up. Not told the missus yet, she'll start worrying. Right, I'm going to have my dinner and I'll bring you back if the wind picks up, otherwise I'll just see you in the morning, because this is going to be a grim night. Right, catch you later. This is not a good morning, campers. It's actually only 9:15 at night. Mushy's just woke him up to let me know that the wind's up and the midges are gone, and hallelujah, he's bang on the money, thank God. Got enough breezing coming in, lifting those midge away. I mean, obviously the kids are still here, but that's alright, I can live with them, just. Good morning, campers. That's the tent away. Didn't hang about this morning. Rain must have started about 2-3 o'clock during the night, and it's been non-stop since. It's not actually that cold though, it's about 13 degrees. But aye, we're going to make an attempt on this second Corbett. So let's go. This is a long, slow, steep descent, and I am cooking inside these waterproofs. They might have to come off. The rain stopped, it's still a bit claggy though. And cut. Whew, right, that's us on the glen floor. Now we need to work out our navigation and get ourselves up to the Bialach of this second Corbett. Well, that there is the best view we've had all morning. I don't think it's trying to lift though. We might be lucky, who knows. Well, we're at the Bialach. The clouds lifted a bit actually. You can see out to a bit of Ardgour there. So I still think it'll be misty Corbett FM at the top. But you never know, it might clear. Now we're just deciding if we should dump the rucksacks, because we're actually going to come back down this way and head up over that ridge there and then drop down to the forestry. So I might just leave my pack there as well. Certainly got atmospheric conditions, clouds rolling in and out. It's good being without the backpacks. That there in front of me surely has to be the summit. Let's find out. Oh, I'm out of breath. It looks like a summit shelter. Luna! Must be the summit, folks. I'll check the map in a minute. How'd you get into this? It's a big summit shelter. Oh, you can't, you just walk around it. I'm taking that, it's bagged. Where's my bloody dog away? Luna! Maybe she runs off in the mist. Good girl. Clever girl, you alright? Good girl. No wandering off, alright? There's Rio. The mush man. Pink hat guy. Put there. Going round in circles here, mate. We found ourselves a little bit lost there. Wandering around the summit, trying to figure out the way to go down. Compasses are in the bag back down there, so we're relying solely on GPS. I think we're back on course. Mushy is leading the way over there a bit.
Oh, bum slide, folks. I might not back down up.
I mean this bit as well. Right, Loons.
Okay, down you go.
That's us picked up the packs, we've had a snack, we're ready for the next stage. Got to ascend our way through all this crags and rocks here and then get up onto the ridge and then decide how we're going to get back down to the forestry track that will eventually take us all the way back to the car. So aye, still got a bit to go. Haven't been doing much filming, to be honest, because there isn't much to show you, but we are making progress. We have come up and over that little top. This is our last little ascent here, and after that we should find somewhere to drop down and try and get back on this forestry track. So that ridge in front of us there, that's the route we came up yesterday, and we scoped this route we're going to go down now when we're on the ridge over there, so hopefully it looks as good as it did from over there. Good news, folks, we have negotiated that steep descent. Nothing untoward, just steep. Avoided the rocks and it's just a grassy ramp all the way down. Now we've got this deer fence and we just need to get through these woods, which may be a bit of a challenge, and get ourselves back onto the track. That was handy. Whew. Superbos, folks, we absolutely nailed the route decision there. We took the right route off the hill, we came down at the right point to get through the woodland. Couldn't have planned that any better. Don't get me wrong, it's been challenging, but the decisions made in this hike to link these two mountains together, all spot on. And this now finds us on the track all the way back to the car. So it seems like a good point to wrap this up. So if you watched this far, thank you very much. I'm going to leave another little wild camping video here that you might like. Otherwise, I'll catch you next one. Cheers!